Hey Collective, welcome to my channel, Diamond Bright. For donations, gifts, etc., send an e-transfer, love and light. My email is diamondbright444@gmail.com. My purpose in this lifetime is to be of service and help all God's children heal. I'm a healer, an empath, and a high priestess. I've had to deal with the devil's energy my whole life, and it hasn't been a stroll in the park. Needless to say, I've had to heal a few times. I have a step-by-step process I use, and it's a one-time payment of $90. You will not get a masterclass, course, or monthly payments. This is a one-time deal. I also want to say that if you are or have been in a relationship with a narcissist or who you think is the devil, order my program. They will get the karma they deserve. Also, at a point in my life when I was going through my own karma, I read like a dozen books on relationships from psychologists, therapists, etc. So I have compiled all the information and condensed it into a really cheap rate. If you follow this advice, you will save yourself karma and a big, gigantic headache later by knowing that you are doing things in the way that a therapist would advise you to. This is on sale for $30 as a grand opening price. Normal price is $50, so take advantage of this now. I have other ideas that are brewing in my head for you guys. I'll keep you posted. If you are interested, email me at diamondbright444@gmail.com and we'll continue from there. Do not do anything until we have talked. I have 3 jobs besides this one, so please be patient with me. My job for God is to heal and raise the planet's frequency. This will blow your mind. I appreciate you all. May God bless you all. Disclaimer, this channel is for entertainment purposes only. If anything triggers you, please consult the proper professionals. I will be keeping the comments off. Prayer. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Dear God, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and beings of the white light, please help me give the collective the most accurate, intuitive reading possible so we as one can vibrate to the highest frequency to know you and your love. We want to help you heal us all so the world can level up and be full of love and joy. Please keep those away from us who wish us harm so we can live our life with peace and service. Archangel Michael, please help to protect us all from negativity and do return the sender to all those that send it our way during and after the reading. Gratitude. Amen. The ones who ask questions about your life are your ops. The ones who try and force themselves into your life are also your ops. What is Spirit's message for the collective today? First row. 7 of Swords, Hierophant, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, Tower, 9 of Cups. Second row. 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Chariot, Star, 2 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Musician, King of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Devil, 6 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Last row. 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, Justice, Judgment, and World. Someone in a marriage was planning to steal and collaborate with a legal situation and stalking, gossiping, slandering to end work events. You see the truth with the drug and alcohol addictions. Their sneaky self wasn't so sneaky. Could also be a same-sex relationship here again, and see all this juggling going on. Someone was strategizing with divine guidance with a legal situation, likely by a signed contract to do with cutting in and out, ends up in a tower moment when they realize that it was a wish granted. Someone celebrates a house move for trusting their intuition about a vehicle and going towards help with a call or decision over money with or about a King of Cups. A King of Cups wants to call a star or illumination about a vehicle causing anxiety. They are in their heads about news of a holiday and or in their heads about news of a holiday and or a move. So the third row mentions again about a King of Swords doing black magic on your finances and doing sex magic. He's also angry about independence and codependency. Big time jelly. Wants to travel towards you for your inheritance and gifts of psychic messages, which you're totally aware of. You are holding back because you are enlightened and close the cycle with them. Could come with romantic, emotional love messages or love letter. This magic isn't working, so it's the only avenue they have. Use you for your money. They are robbing Peter to pay Paul. Run collective. May want sex with you to siphon your energy. Manifest with or off your energy. Someone is holding on to you for your money and they are prudent, left out in the cold, and codependent. How does this make sense? Someone is also holding on to a message for you, but also holding back. Someone has a problem with you going with the flow. Someone with Someone will be communicating with a lawyer that will bring you success over a narcissistic demonic energy by going towards good business decisions or investments. This is confidential information, so keep it to yourself. I'm getting the feeling someone is dealing with more than one King of Swords. One is independent and the other is codependent. Let the universe deal with things in the background. The independent one is going towards trusting divine guidance, while the other one is alone with their nasty meanness and demonic attachments and possibly being mean to a child. This is causing family upset. This one has a hard time learning, not the smartest cookie in the cookie jar, and doing mean, nasty hocus pocus too. Someone is left out in the cold with a Queen of Wands, quarrels, third parties, while waiting on judgment with the justice system and karma to be completed. Likely waiting to see what happens with your inheritance. So the turkey that cheated on you is getting cheated on with the financial difficulties they are having. I'd say the grass wasn't greener over there. Surprise. The loss of integrity is making them lose with their legal matters. While someone is left out in the cold, they are manifesting their own stability, house moving, and celebrating. Someone is strategizing with their stability through manifestations while being left out in the cold. While a player is in poverty while a situation doesn't go as planned over a marriage. A labor of love to everyone else when they were cutting in and out of the marriage. Then wonder why others can't wait to get away from them. No one has time for them. Time for that. When this crap is going on, they are just time wasters with their placeholders. Make them work for their own money with the other placeholder. When these kinds of people come in, the devil sent them. They deserve the cold for using you, while you are blissfully doing you and being free. I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that living in Canada and wanting a prenup, both parties have to go to their own lawyer. Only 2 years living together, this prenup needs to take place before the 2 years are up. Canada's rules to protect yourself, as it sure doesn't. Also, it's illegal to do background checks unless you hire a private investigator. Very, very important, because no one knows for sure who is faking it and wearing a mask. New levels, new devils. The crooks have more rights than the law-abiding taxpayers do, so they are allowed to screw you. The lawyers aren't cheap, so another way to make it hard for you to stick up for yourself. But then again, they'll just screw you more by doing black magic, so know how to protect yourself against that too. Get a load of this collective. The reason why the group is codependent and in poverty is that they are gossiping about you and listening to people in the group that don't know shit or steering their ass in the wrong direction. Guess what this could be on purpose? You need to dump their butts, and as they are not an emperor or an empress in the bunch of them. This person is the weakest link. Oh, and their security is effed up because they can't keep their pants on. God is trying to teach them a lesson and none of them is getting it. A struggle life with Jezebels, here it comes for them, and they are likely a Jezebel themselves. These people do not have a clue how to manifest, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. They don't have integrity or authenticity too. These groups, collective, are judging your gifts, being miserly about them. Just go with the flow, hold back from them. Karma is coming if it hasn't already. Fairness for you is on its way, even though they don't want it to. They are gossiping and stalking a vehicle, go figure. Jealous and angry about it. Talking about how they are going to have pleasures in it after the wait. Doing all their hocus pocus on you losing in court. They may be gossiping about how they are going to steal the car. There could be a Capricorn and or a narcissist stalking you too. Don't like to be rejected, but doesn't know how to be a true friend or have a clue what boundaries even are. Careful with this one. A devil has no business being in your life. Chaos, drama, creator. Could get an unexpected message or legal problems. Some sort of delay or challenge, so a tower moment. Both could be selling their bodies, so watch out for STDs. Save yourself and just not have sex with them. Some narcissists will just contaminate you to get their lick back. Travel, holiday, and or change of residence and work events that could involve travel that will illuminate better times ahead. Fairness here and clarification for the likelihood of an exotic location or holiday coming that could be your justice or balance because of your perseverance. Someone from your past is going to try and come back in due to a tower moment with all their addictions and pleasures. May try to get sex from you. They are fearing you getting sex elsewhere. Want to F this up for you. Someone who has lied is seeing the truth of someone's finances and realizing that their financial problems is due to their karma and the way they conduct themselves. This one could be going through the legal system. A warning to hold back from this one, emotionally immature. Lick back due to withholding back emotions that caused the end of the relationship. Why beat a dead horse? Some of you have a wonderful, loving relationship that wants to spoil you and bring in a whole new life for you all. There will be yummy sex with this one. You will be enlightened over a situation. Congrats, collective. Someone wants to hold on to you because of what you bring to the table. Hold back and use your discernment. Could be strategizing over your platform in victory. This one's finances suck, and they are majorly in their heads over it. Gossiping, stalking, legal situations. Oh my God, collective, run away from this. It reeks of Loserville. God is the only one who knows just how bad the shit they were saying about you is. The world is your oyster, not theirs right now. Karma is contagious. Run. All because their ego can't handle rejection because they are messy. Their messiness must be their problem. Miserable because you moved on. Life loves you cards are, life loves me. I welcome in miracles into my life, and I say yes to a better receiver, to being a better receiver. Life loves me says life loves us all. Look at yourself in the mirror, breathe in and say, Life loves me. As you breathe out, smile. Repeat 10 times. I welcome in miracles into my life says, be open to miracles today. You will experience a miracle each time you decide to let life love you a little bit more than before. I say yes to being a better receiver says, when you are willing to receive, a gift appears. Soul Journeys cards are judgment, regret, perseverance, and discipline. Judgment says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. We are all spirit. We are all the same. It's all the role we have chosen to play here on earth that makes us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are many situations in this physical dimension that is possible to reincarnate into, but the core lesson is to look past the illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task is not to judge how someone goes about overcoming these obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you to make other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. This is an illusion. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lessons with love and understanding. Regret says, I know that I cannot change the past. The soul doesn't know time. Time is a construct of the physical dimension. To your soul, there's only one big now. Think of the past as the now that has already been created, and the future as the now that has yet to be created. You don't have the power to uncreate the past, so let that go. Your power of creation lies in your awareness of the present. Perseverance says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. As a soul, you are on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might think. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen. You must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be different because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, or coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper changes and take risks in doing things you never thought you could before. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. Live the joyfulness of your soul's yearns for and engage in activities you have always wanted to try but were afraid you'd fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you couldn't accomplish. You have the strength and fortitude to be compatible of greatness. Discipline says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Your soul has a goal, but it has chosen to incarnate into this world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as your soul has come back to this planet to learn. This is a great opportunity to reevaluate your priorities and go about your daily tasks with a new system of managing your life, instead of being the passive recipient of whatever comes your way. Distractions can easily get us off the work of our soul, and if you give into this apathetic impulse, you can miss many well-placed and pre-planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learn that the satisfaction of the tasks complete is more emotionally rewarded than a task delayed. Wisdom of the House of Night cards are Grove, Differences, and Cycles. Grove says, I, Nix of Night, invite you to my grove to heal your wounds and mend your heart. Now is the time to apologize to anyone you have harmed. Make your friendships whole again and choose healing over anger and pain. Choosing my beautiful grove is a powerful sign that you are at a wondrous and strong time in your life. Show compassion and kindness to others. No one is perfect, yet imperfect is perfect as it is. If you are hurting, know that it will pass and that I watch over you. If someone you love is hurting, take the time to be there for this person. The sacred grove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. Differences says, choosing the symbol for differences asks you to accept that you will not always agree with everyone, and they may not always agree with you. As your goddess, I have seen many things since the beginning of time. Know that the intricate differences between all being are sacred and good. You must learn to accept that others are not the same as you. It is important to allow others to express their own opinions. Consider the differences between an orange and an apple. Both are fruit, but they are different kinds. Is one more valuable than the other? I think not. All creatures, all beings have a right to be their uniqueness. Try to see and hear the other person's side if you can. Cycle says, what goes around comes around, is the message of the symbol cycles. The moon goes from new to full in cycles, then repeat each month. Whatever you are planning to do or to reveal by asking your question will be revisited in other circumstances. Be clear about your action. You will surely meet their experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around. Like the moon that revolves around the planet, the energy that you express in your next action will orbit around you. Make sure it's a good one. Energy oracle cards are yin yang, contract, and patience. Yin yang talks about passive and active and intuitive and logical. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into and out of your experience. In its upright position, it heralds a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening underneath the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examining present activity. It is an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective, so open up to these sides of your nature, being more than acting. Being more than acting is the intention here. Affirmation. I am open to understanding the cycles I am in, and I am willing to utilize its energy beneficially. All that I need is already part of me. Contracts talks about partnerships and legal commitments. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, a sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that is binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Affirmation. I am attracting wonderful, beneficial, connections that support and honor me and bring me great happiness and abundance. Patience talks about peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it is time to release the old urgency and to look at with a much clearer perspective. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there is only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. Affirmation. I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. This is our reading. I hope it helps you. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I hope you all have an amazing, spectacular, divine day. My thoughts and blessings are with you all. I'm grateful for each and every one of you for checking out my channel. Hope you will follow me on this journey that we will share together. For those of you willing to do the work, and it's easy work I might add, order my step-by-step program to heal yourself and help God raise your vibration. My relationship tip book would be a great pair with this process. If you follow the tips, you will get dharma instead of karma. Do not do anything until you have messaged me, and we will go from there. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm Diamond Bright. My email address is diamondbright444@gmail.com. God is love. Let us love one another, for love comes from God, and anyone who loves is a child of God. He who loves not man does not know God, for God is love. God showed his love for us, for he sent his only Son into a world that through him we might have life. Love thy stranger.